Hey Gav, it is 6:30 PM on Sunday the 14th of November and I am exhausted. Because my dodgy iPhone video wouldn't upload, I thought I'd do a proper one. Normally I would now do a Friday roundup, but that would involve so much getting up and talking, and I don't think there's time on this video, so instead I'm going to do a new feature I came up with. Twitter Tuesday. The name comes from a feature that Dan Brown, aka PogoBat, used to do, in which every Tuesday he would answer questions that people had sent him on Twitter. Now I haven't had anyone send me questions, so I thought because we can't read each other's Twitters, I would just read you some of my Twitter updates. It's getting dark fast. If your Twitter updates are sufficiently interesting and you want to join in, please do so next Tuesday. I'm doing the Twitter Tuesday for my Friday video, and on Tuesday I'll do my Friday roundup video. It's the old switcheroo. My selection process for this initial video is any of my tweets that have been retweeted. I'm not going to read out hashtags, I'm just going to put them down the bottom. Here we go. Note to self. Stop falling in love with every girl you see on a tram. I just noticed, the alphabet is in perfect alphabetical order. How fitting that Achilles' heel was his Achilles' heel. Ever since watching Lost, I can't look at the strangers on public transport without wondering which of them would take charge on a desert island. If I had $1 for every time I'd heard that, I'd probably have roughly the same amount of money I have now, but slightly more things. How will you recognize me? I'm the guy on the train with the big bag of puppets. Sometimes I wonder if I'm gonna die forgotten and alone. Then I'm like, nah, probs not. Watching a train unload from above during peak hour. Looks a bit like humans at the larval stage in a train's terrifying reproduction cycle. If you like reading, then you'll love books. I have a vagina. Funniest thing I've seen today? Do a Google search for anagram. And finally, I miss living with Gavin. Anyway, that's all from me. I apologize for the lateness. Nothing I could do about it. Really enjoyed the film shoot. Remember how after I did some camera assisting, I was like, I do not want to be a camera assistant. After doing some sound recording, I kind of want to be a sound recordist. I might see if I can get some sound assistant work on a big shoot and see if I still enjoy it. Anyway, that's all from me. To see my proper Cousins Apart video, go here. You'll see me on Tuesday doing a Friday roundup. And Gav, I'll see you tomorrow. And yes, it actually is tomorrow.